Hello, everybody. This is your host, Paul Gaither. This is not Madden 2003. This is, in fact, indeed, the Nintendo Switch. And it is time for some Retro Bowl, baby. Doesn't it just feel good? Alright. Setting the volume and everything. You have a Switch? Yes, I have a Switch. I don't think I've even legitimately played this thing since 2022? Yeah. I wish it would say whenever this last save was, because I'm willing to bet it's 2022. Whenever Legend Bowl came out, I bought it and have literally not turned it on. It has the tag not played yet. Welcome to Retro Bowl. Do you remember the controls? No, it's been like 3 years, bro. Okay. Let's, random characters. Alright. Welcome to Houston. Okay, I guess. Skip tutorial. Settings. I like hard difficulty because extreme literally says everyone plays 5 stars regardless of what they are. 2-minute quarters is better. 3-minute quarters is too much game. 2 minutes seems good. Controller auto run, fine. Kick returns normal, throwing normal, cam zoom on. Controls. Accept back further options. I don't remember what the auto throw the or the auto run the ball button was. Handoff is the down button, not the down, but like the B button. Got it. B button is that. Okay. And the scroll is the Y button. Got it. Okay. Cool. What's our roster? And it's also, isn't that funny? We have Houston, right? The Texans. That's funny. That's just literally they were assigned you a team. Out of the 32 they could have assigned us, they gave us the Houston team. Alright, 38-year-old quarterback, probably going to retire. Running back, 33 years old, towards the end of his career. Wide receiver, 33. So on the other side of 30 at the running back position, an aging quarterback, a wide receiver, and 1-star defensive lineman who is 23 and young. Okay, that's our team. And we are a 3-win football team. And we're going to play against Houston. Okay. Well, I guess it's time to play, folks. There's the kickoff. Indianapolis in their own half. The quarterback throws it. They have it in midfield. The running back takes it. They still have possession. They throw the ball. And it's a touchdown for the Colts. Or the Indianapolis team. Time for the kickoff. God, this game is so much fun. And the zoom is nice. You said, where are the players? Yeah. Have you ever played Retro Bowl, Asuka? They simulate defense. You only play offense and kick returns. So that's the thing. You do not get to pick your plays. You do not get to draw plays up. I'm told, I read that they said that the plays, they just randomly generate the routes. Like they have only a few routes that they could generate. And the game, okay, great, Asuka, you've never played it. That's perfect because this is a great introduction. This is literally the tutorial. And here's what's going on. So as I was saying, you don't play any defense. You don't call any plays. The video game simulates your defense and simulates the offense, or simulates the offense of the computer, and the game draws up routes, draws up formations, has like a RNG, so you don't pick anything. It's just this is what you're given. And the blue line is the running back's route if you want to hand it off, which I can press the B button, which is down on the D-pad. It's the X button, the A button on the X button on the PlayStation 2 and the A button on the original Xbox. So it is the B button here on the Switch. If I press the Y button, I can scramble, but I don't know if they're going to open that up until I get to the first season, but this is the tutorial. And so that route combination is completely as it is. If I push left on my D-pad, it will snap the ball, I'll drop back, and it will draw little dotted lines where the ball is going to be thrown. And quick backstory, my understanding is the maker of this game was trying to make like an RPG, a role-playing game, and in that he intended for one of the elements of his role-playing game to have where you throw and catch the ball with like your dad or a friend or whatever. And so he had this whole mechanic of like winding up to throw and like catch, and it was just like a little mini game thing, like while you're having dialogue or whatever. And it was so fun. It was so fun to throw and catch that he's like, I don't know if it was like someone, a friend recommended to him or he thought about it, but it was like, this is like an entire mechanic to build a football game around. And because just the throwing and catching is so satisfying. Because you don't press the receiver's button to throw to him. You'll see it when I play. But it's so much fun that you literally built an entire game around that throw and catch mechanic. And it just works, and it's fun. So let's have some fun. There's 2 high safeties, and it's a run up the middle, and it's first down. So I'm just going to press the B button to hand it off. And we got no yards through the hole. And that's fine. You get to see the little replay. And they clogged us up. We can have it in slow motion or whatever. We can slow it down. The safety split, and then we didn't get anywhere. Okay. So, now we've got a second down. And now there's a single high safety. I'm not going to talk through every single play, but there's single high safety. We've got a star running back, and I'm going to feed him on second down. And we got a little stiff arm action, and we got a little third and short. Or not third and short, third and medium. Okay, so my star receiver has got a comeback. It's middle of the field. And so I'm going to kind of like eyeball the tight end, but I'm going to try to throw either to my running back or to my star receiver. And we just came up shy. Okay, so don't pull back left. Pulling back left is what you do on the phone. So I can just do this. Let's go for it on fourth down. And let's... Yeah, there we go. Okay, B button, run the ball. 6 yards. The clock ticks, 17, 16, whatever. Then it comes to a stop every time. It just ticks some seconds off. And we're again going to run the ball. Pick it up. We're just trying to tie the game on this drive right here. Okay, yeah. I don't want to call it like a money route, but that is one of like the gimmies of the game. Whenever they're like stacked up in the box and you've got the tight end, like they're selling blitz, it's kind of one of the cheesy plays. And then after this season ends, which I think this is the last week of the season, you start a real season, you get to audible. So I like to audible out of like the cheese plays whenever possible, but they'll feed you those cheese plays. So the first quarter is ended. We have the ball here, 30 going in, and they're single high. So our star receiver is coming across the middle, so we're going to look at tight end. And we've got a dagger concept, right? And we move the chains. And it's just that fun and just that simple. Just that aiming and see the pass rush is coming after us. And that's just the little throw and catch mechanic. And we're just going to run the ball. There's the broken tackle. 12 yards. And we got 2 receivers. This is pretty much a run play. Second and goal. Pitch out. I didn't juke enough to the sideline. All right, third and goal. We've got our star receiver coming across. We've got not a star receiver going to the end zone like that. What are they going to give us on this slant? And to our running back. And that's it. We scored a touchdown. This looks way better than Madden 25. All jokes aside, yeah, that's pretty much people what they say. They're like, hey, you know, I almost got sacked there. I got away from the sack. Cool. Does he have the replay again? Slowing down, looking. Their defenders are coming in, and he gets it away. Yeah. We're going for the extra point. So the bar and then the arrows. Probably going to miss. Yeah, I doinked it. That's okay. So we're down. So Colts have the ball in the 15. The quarterback hands off. So it has a defensive check. They've got it midfield. They throw the ball. They miss the tackle. Have it at midfield. They keep it on the ground. Miss the tackle. That means our star player that we do have missed the play. Corbin was too slow. Like, whenever it does roll our star player, allegedly it rolls like all 11 players. I don't know. But basically, it rolls a chance to succeed or to fail. And we've got 20 seconds till halftime. And we're down by technically more than a touchdown, but still. All right, our star receiver is like that. Damn. They're really slow. And we don't have timeouts because this is all the tutorial. It doesn't matter if we win or lose. It's just the tutorial game. And now they're going to kick the ball off to us. No microtransactions. The only, if you want to call it a microtransaction, is just paying for it. Because otherwise it is a free game on your phone. It's a free game on the computer that you can play with your mouse and your keyboard. Just up and down arrows and then click the mouse. Like either click on the blue player to hand the ball off. Like you literally click on the mouse on the blue player. Or you left click and drag the mouse back and you aim. So it's a lot of fun. I suggest you check it out, and if you really like it, especially as a phone mobile game, it's like $5 or maybe less. Maybe it's $2 now or whatever. It's very cheap here. Well, buying the game itself doesn't count. I know, but you get it. You get my humor. Okay, so they're single high. Get the ball! And you dropped it. It's okay. Oh, we're down a score, and I need to go for 2 to try to tie it. My star receiver is going across the middle, but I kind of like here. Yeah, now I'm getting the hang of the juke move. Yeah, good. Yeah, now we're running for real. Move the chains. Oh, sometimes you get a breakaway. Sometimes you get a good stiff arm there to the sideline right here, and it's like you just get one good one, and then you're gone. And there's Denny. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. Do we want that crosser, though? I don't really like it. I think we're just going to keep handing the ball off. Okay, third and short. Poofy. Gotta go for it on fourth. Rodgers expects to be the last year, huh? Do we got a deep shot? If we don't, then we got the crosser. Maybe we got some crossing action. No, the speed isn't there. Okay, that's on me too. I could throw a better pass. All right, fourth quarter, down by a score. 2nd and 10. All right, it's clicking. The clock is ticking. Out of bounds, stop the clock. Oh, you still Butterfingers. Okay. This is what I mean by it's like a money play. And we're in, and we need the 2 points to tie it, folks. Star receiver slant. And we miss it! Oh, no! Our running back got caught up there. That's what messed me up. I thought the running back was going to slip out for a nice little play here. Like right as the running back was coming up, and then he got that bump, and I'm like, shoot, I need to throw it. And he still got Butterfinger hand. I was trying to throw to my star receiver. Do you want to try an onside kick? You have 15% chance of... Oh, yeah, but we're going to try it. Attempts the onside, and he gets the ball. They have it at midfield. They go for the pass. They have possession. They throw the ball. It's a tutty! They scored. He said he only signed a one-year deal, so I'd be surprised if he came back next year. Seems like he's going to hang it up after this year for sure, yeah. All right, so this one is over. Even by the 2-point conversion, it's still not even a tie game. So super doesn't matter. All right. Like, even a tutty and a 2-point, it's like over. But we're going to never give up, never surrender, right? Fourth down, go for it, never give up, never surrender. And we don't even have the timeout feature. Masuka says hopes he can go out like Peyton, have the defense carry him, huh? Pretty much means we'll draft a QB high next year and all of that. Yep. Why didn't they just draft a QB and try to get Rodgers if he's only going to play for 1 year? Like, was he afraid like someone else is going to take his job? Seven, 6, 5. I said 7 when it was 9. Intercepted. Can we even stop him from the pick 6? Looks like we won't. And that's okay. Trying to learn the arm strength of our quarterback, too. All right. That's how we end the season on the pick 6. The game is over. The season ends. The fans are not happy with the loss. That's okay. That's on me. All right. Okay. Continue. Your first game ended in defeat. All right, we're going to continue. We're going to skip the playoffs. San Francisco wins the Retro Bowl. There we go. That's it, folks. Show's over. San Francisco wins. It's all over. I see it in the chat. Yeah, talking about the situation with Aaron Rodgers. I don't really have much to say. I hope you don't win at all. I hope we do, but I know we won't. So I guess if we're not going to win at all, it'd be fun to go down in a blaze of glory, winning a ring with the team that he won a ring against. All right, so we're going to the off-season stuff, right? A new season begins. No retirements, at least not yet. All right, so we got a 39-year-old quarterback. His arm strength is very low. That explains it. Yeah. I click draft. It says this is the rookie draft. There are 3 rounds. You will receive 1 pick per round. Choose wisely. It's the representation of you're going to get 3 players of the 7 rounds or whatever picks you have. You're going to find 3 useful stars for your team. That's the idea. So, in the first round, your first pick, you've got these different players. Let's look at our roster. And so, again, we've got these weapons, right? But they're just not that good, like across the board, and no defense, right? So, who's available? There's a rookie quarterback. We've got our veteran, and now there's a rookie quarterback that we can take a look at. And you can see right off the bat, he's just in every way better before he's even scouted. So it would just be an improvement no matter what. Let's scout to see his potential. And his arm strength is going to go up as he progresses. So that's interesting. I think that's the obvious thing, is to go quarterback to lead our franchise. As our future replacement, as our rookie. Should be the super obvious pick. So yeah. So now we've got our quarterback, and I don't know if we can bench him. Do you want to bench him where we'll rest until we reinstate him? If you're a backup player, he will play while the starter is benched. Yes. So, okay. Okay. So you can't... I've never had done this before. You don't actually choose who the starter is, so the rookie is just going to be the starter no matter what. Just don't draft Ryan Leaf. Exactly. So I guess we just have this player here. Trade. Carolina's offering a second-round pick in this season's draft. Yeah. You're crazy. Running back. Trade our running back. Yeah. That's not a good wide receiver. A third-round pick, yeah. Okay. All right. So, now we've got more picks. Fantastic. So, a wide receiver, defensive line, linebackers. There's a great linebacker here. So we're going to have scout player. He's going to get speed and stamina increase over time, but his strength and tackling will never go up. But yeah, we're going to take a linebacker. So we've got a defensive lineman and a linebacker in our front seven. Then we've got another second-round pick. And defensive back can be pretty darn good. He can improve in a lot of ways. Tackling, strength, speed, and stamina. And what does the other player look like? Alright, so they're both good, but we're going to pick Lowry, right? Yeah, we're going to pick Lowry. Lowry, right? No, is it Nixon? Nixon. So let's look at Lowry. Okay. It was Nixon that we want. Okay. I'm reading the chat. Love it, guys. Love it. Defensive tackle, linebacker, and secondary. So 3 different layers of defense for our roster. Okay. And another selection on the board. Not exactly the most exciting. Oh, not exactly the most exciting here. But that's okay to pick up additional players. Glasser has no speed. My goodness. Sure. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of the defenders. That's half our football team. If we have at least 5 defenders and 5 offensive players, that makes 10. The kicker, like, I don't really need a kicker, but whatever. But kick returner, kicker, whatever. Defensive backs and Wide receivers can do that. I need some weapons, though. Running back and wide receiver would be good. Speed, catching, strength. I don't expect a franchise guy. His speed is already there. Yeah, we're going to go with that. There are no wide receivers to get, no tight ends to get. Where's our roster? Two linebackers, a defensive back, and a defensive lineman, right? The draft is over and the season can begin. All right. So, we've got a young quarterback. We've got a whatever running back. 2 young players to develop. 2 defensive linemen, 2 linebackers, and a member of the secondary. It could be a corner, it could be a safety, whatever you want. A lot of rookies on the team. Okay. We can now choose which player we want to return kicks, which is going to have to be right here. So that's what the little green tab is on the top left of the screen. Kick returner. Now it's in red because I've highlighted it. He's our only guy that can really do it because we don't have a wide receiver. And we're going to play against Houston. So we have a 3.5-star defense versus a 4-star offense. So this should be a more interesting game here. We're going to receive touchbacks. Yeah, whatever. We don't care. I agree. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Didn't you ever played this game? Asuka says they've never played it. I guess I haven't seen it. Quarterback can now change the play formation by calling an audible. As your quarterback levels up, he'll be able to call up to 5 audibles per game. Right now we only have 1. And then you get 2 timeouts for the time that we have. And they're in single high, so we have really slow, like dirt slow receivers. So let's just hand it off and get no yards. It's better than a sack or an interception. Okay. All right. Denise says, tinkered with it in the past, but not lately. Yeah, I really like this game a lot. What do we want to do? We're going to maybe see the possibility of the wide receiver tight end combo, right? And it's incomplete. And that's it. We're punting. Houston punts. Cincinnati has it. They go for the pass. Nixon was too slow. It tagged our player. Has possession. They go for the pass. Incomplete. They're going to punt. So, like, they just fail a play. They don't get, like, the 3 plays or whatever. It just, like, rolls, like, it rolls the dice. Like, did we get a stop on a 3rd down or whatever? Did they make a play? So, our defense stood and made the play. Our receivers are too slow for this shit, and they're going to blitz, like, the house. So, we're just going to run for this thing. Right up the middle, get 3 yards. There's Orochi Alter. You are back for the first time since I've gotten back, Orochi Alter. So good to see you. Such a surprise to see you back. Long time no see. Exactly. We're having some fun here, and I'm really glad to have you here. So, tight end over the middle, pitch it to the running back as they're blitzing. Oh, no! Okay, let's watch the angle, because that's one of the things that I had to learn. How to throw it over the defenders so they don't intercept it, like they don't catch it before it gets there. That's always the tough part, throwing it over the defense. Wasn't strong enough, touchdown. Okay, great. That's something that I was good at a time, and I'm not good at right now. All right, here's our kick returner. Makes a little move. Gets out to the 30. And I accidentally stood out of bounds with the juke button. All right. All right. Down by a score. We're going to be in the second quarter. No star weapons. Houston has it midfield. Oh my goodness. Alright, second down. They're just so slow. Dropped. Midfield, fourth down, go for it. And then the ridiculous money play. As long as he doesn't drop it. The play you tend to audible out of later. Good, 6-yard run. Just trying to tie this thing. Good, past the 30. Pick up the first. Quarterback touchdown. Let's go. The rookie quarterback comes in. Too low. Even though my arrow is inside the cone, the arrow moves really fast. I'm not accustomed to it on the stick. But you would rather miss a little bit low than a little bit high in this game. Cincinnati has it. They air it out. Nixon was too slow. They have it on the 25. They go for the field goal. They score! Now they are going to get the ball in the second half. They throw the ball. Our guy was too slow. It has possession. It's a passing play. Too slow. Midfield throws the ball. Miss the tackle. Have it. They go for the pass. Miss the tackle. The young guys need to develop, and they score. And now we find ourselves down 17-6. But we need to get experience. Might need to go for 2 every time. Yeah. When you build a super team, the game gets like ridiculous. But that part of the fun here is the early losing and the development of the players. Right. Oh, this game is so much fun. As a Miami Heat fan, you think it's about time that you make an overhaul and move on from Pat Riley and all that because of the mindset. All that. Also, Orochi, Bills fan, right? If I remember correctly, it's been a while. Dang it. Pat Riley's still alive, yeah. Fourth down. Gotta go for it. Looking. You know we're gonna run it. And we miss it. Damn. They were ready for that one. Houston turns it over and touchdown. Touchdown. All right. Let's try to get anything here, huh? Yeah, no, our offense is way too slow. And no hands. And just go for it, right? Yeah, these receivers are so slow. And no hands. Fourth down. Yeah, going for it. And no hands. Great. Fans are really upset. A foreign reporter asked, in which position does our guy play? It's got to be linebacker because we don't have offensive linemen. Okay. So, just so you're aware, we're not like quitting to quit. This is my team that I had before. And it's just like studs, right? Throw accuracy, arm strength, stamina. Norwood has maximum speed and catching. Like, let's not even play the game like to save. Yeah, whatever. 17-yard field goal, whatever. From memory, the wide receiver is just insane. All right, I think that's Norwood, my wide receiver there. Okay. Like, there's the difference of having a star, right? Like, damn. Like, yeah. Like, they just fly down the field, bro. Like, with that arm strength and that speed, like, you just do this stuff. Like, that's the difference. Oh, they usually get that? I was a little bit off. But yeah, they scored. Okay, great. But we're holding them to field goals. Yeah, exactly. Like, he's got maximum speed and everything. Like, we should be able to take the top off the defense here. Like that. Like, you can get away with that. Like, I've got two tight end. I got the tight end and the two receivers and the running back. Like, they're just stars all over. Oh, yeah, this should be... Yeah. You just go, like, maximum. Like, that's what you do when you build a team. So, I hope that gives you, like, a little taste of the whole thing. 1 point. See, I was a little bit outside the little cone, and yet I still made it. So, close software. Close the software. Like, when you get star players, like, it makes a huge difference. So, no. Exit game. Year 2. Continue. What? What? I just wanted to play. It was probably random chance and it won't come up anyway, but like, what? Continue. The owner wants to discuss future plans with you. You were intending to hold a meeting with your coaching staff. Meet with the owner. That's he wants to do that. We got Pittsburgh next. We got Pittsburgh, did he? So our defense is 3.5 stars. Their offense is 2 stars. Right? You love that game. Like this game right here. Like it's so much fun. It's so much fun. Like if you have a Switch, buy it. Like you will love it. Like I love this game so much. I bought it for my phone and I hardly ever play it for my phone just so I could give them more money. I don't really care about the bullet passes. But if we compare that here to like, okay, I'm gonna throw it. Okay, we got a catch. All right. You see, like that deep route. Like I don't have a fucking chance. He's gonna be so slow. We're gonna get sacked. And the deep comeback. And that's the only 2 routes we have are 2 deep routes against that blitz. Like no, we're just running it up the gut. And hoping we break a tackle, which we kind of did, so we got 4 yards. Like, you have to strategize like that. Here, the tight end is like just the money play. Give it up on 3rd and 1, sending the house, and then you had to pay for it. So watch the replay. Like, look how slow my teammates are. Like, the Steelers just over the top of them the whole time. Right? I wonder, do they have the, I'm sorry, I forget right now, I'm so stupid, but this is the correct side of the helmet for the white dot, right? I wonder, do they have the white dot the other way? They probably have the white dot going in both directions, just because it's, like, not officially licensed. But you can see, like, the in-breaking route and everything, the out-breaking route, it's, like, past the chains and everything. Like, it's probably just gonna suck. And, like, let's watch the play before I throw it. Yeah, like, they're just so slow. We got the tight end. Might be able to hit the slant. But also, he doesn't, like, get off the jam, which, again, not complaining. But right there, boom, boom. That little jam. 2nd and 10. What? Oh, I've messed up the run with the ball with the quarterback. Okay, that's cool. We take a sack. Got it. And not enough for the 1st down. Go for it on 4th. Did we make it? Houston turns it over. We did not, but it was close. They run the ball short of the 1st down. Pittsburgh punt. Short return. Have it at midfield. 1st quarter over. Can we at least get the comeback route? Kind of. Missed the tackle. He's so slow. He's so slow. And also the stamina. Like, they run out of energy. Like, they're so bad. Four yards, baby. Clock is moving. It's our star running back. 3rd and 1, we missed it. Got that first. Milk some clock before we hopefully score. Let's go, 6 yards. And tickety tick tick tick. 2 yards. 3rd and 2. The corner missed the tackle, but then they cleaned us up. 4th down, go for it. Move the chain, move the chain, move the chain. Tickety tick, tick, tick. Tickety tick, tick, tick. We've got timeouts, but I'm okay with it right now. Timeout. Last play. Let's go. Yeah, running with the quarterback is kind of busted. It's not a gimme. But, 1 point. Got it. You say Allen better than Mahomes. Maybe right now. Maybe right now. We're going to see how Mahomes responds. That offense and everything, right? Like this season that he just had, I would say so. Like prior to this year, I wouldn't say so. Prior to the 2024 season, I would say no. Going into 2026 after, or going into 2025 after 2024, short of the first down, Pittsburgh punt. See, because our defense is just slightly better. Well, we're like 3.5 stars versus 3 stars or whatever it is. And now we've got the lead and the football. Four yards. Let's go. 3rd and 2. Get it outside. Move the chains. You can't just get every play outside, you know. Okay, 2nd and 11. They missed. Stiff arm right up the gut. Two yards. You see these routes, like, if I had good receivers, I would just, like, cook that cover one. I'd pick whatever side the safety went to and go the other way. The tight end over the middle. Okay, 4th quarter. Wide receiver over the middle. But you can see how fun this throw and catch game is, man. Suka is a Packers fan. Hard to go against the Packers, huh? Damn. Eight yards is not enough for the first. 4th down. See, they like only get 2 yards. Like the defense does collapse. Like it's not just a free for all to run the ball. You know? It's not the easiest thing. What? We didn't get it? I thought I cleared it completely. The quarterback is sacked. Houston takes over. Third and 4. Not enough. Punted away. 7-0 ball game. Pittsburgh is pinned. They run the ball. It's in their own half. A huge throw, but the game is over. And we get a 7-0 defensive battle. Praise the owner for believing in us. Wow, I would say consider yourself blessed, although I make sure that love doesn't, leaning too hard with the Favre tray. Yeah. Oh, goodness. So you can also see the condition of your players. They get worn out. You see some guys 84%, 90%, whatever, like 98, 92, 100%. The running back like isn't getting bruised up. It tracks your stats. Continue. Here is maybe the same guy. Free agent, a grumpy player, hater at defensive back. This player will now find a new team. Are you sure to proceed? No. It says 29 years old. Sure, we will add to our team. Not the best, but we've got space. Now we've got 2 defensive backs, right? 2 defensive linemen and 2 linebackers. So we've got 6 of our players are all on defense, and now our defense is a 4-star defense. It could be a pair of safeties, a pair of corners, a safety corner, whatever. It's just defensive backs, right? So we hit the continue button. We've got Indy, a 4-star defense, versus a 2.5-star, a 2-star offense, right? All right, they're stacking the box. Tight end time. Dropped. Cool. Tight end time. All right, 4 yards to go. Great. Just run the ball up here. Run the ball between the tackles. Let's go. Oh, you butterfinger hands. Yeah, let's 4th down this thing. Give it to the running back. Move the chains. That easy. He's going to break away. 13 yards. Ochieltier says, what's your schedule this year on Retro Bowl? Play all the games? I don't know what you mean by schedule, bro. I don't know who I'm facing next. It's not real life NFL schedule. And this is year number, this is the first real year, because obviously when you play, you start the end of the season, where you take over as interim head coach, and then you keep the job no matter what. And so this is the first regular season. We lost the first one. We beat the Steelers in that 7-0 game. And now this is our 3rd game. Tight end got it with a good clean pass and a broken tackle. That's my longest passing play with Houston. All right, 2 on the ground. I thought I was going to get more. No! Yeah, I thought it was going to be intercepted, and I was right. The tight end, but it comes over, but the guy falls off and picks it up. Okay, Houston turns it over. They have it. It's a passing play. It's at midfield. The running back takes it, missed the tackle. First quarter's over, has possession, go for the pass. It was too slow. Touchdown! Houston beat us at the end of last year. Indy beat us at the end of last year, and now they're beating us now. And they're going to get the ball in the second half, so we've got to find ways to score with 1:46 to go. 3 yards isn't going to be enough. Ugh. Tight end is super slow. Yeah, the defense has a lot of talent, but they're young, so they haven't developed. All those, the bar where they are and then the bar where they're going to be, you have to play your games. Win or lose, you've got to play your games. They got to get their experience, and then they've got to level up. That's really what it comes down to. We have talent, and we're going to have future stars. But they're not stars yet. Okay, move the chains 3rd and inches. Clock is running. We're not even at midfield yet. We're going to have to think about our timeouts. Oh no, I had drift on my stick. Literally, I was aiming. Did you see it like jump? The stick jump? That's drift on the Nintendo Switch. Like literally, I was aiming at a point, waiting for the tight end to cross, and then it just flicked. Oh god, damn it. Huge sack. Field goal good. Whatever, it happens. It literally had stick drift. And then they're going to get the ball back. Damn it. All right. 9-0. They're getting the ball. Incomplete pass. That means our defense did a good job, and we're going to have possession of the football. Can we get the out route to our receiver? My accuracy was off there. Tight end time. New longest pass. You can see his stamina run out. You can see his early speed burst, and then him get tired. They just can't get open. Like, they can't get down the field. Like, look, like, it's literally just an in route for the wide receiver. And see how long it takes him just to get the in route, right? Then you've got the tight end. Like, that's not going to be completed. Like, we have no weapons, and it shows. Yeah, the quarterback has to do everything for us. Like, I'm trying to look at the inside slant here by the receiver at the bottom of the screen. And he's just dragging his feet while there's pressure. He's just so sluggish. A deep ball and a deep in. Nope. There we go. Clock is ticking, and we need 2 scores. Damn it! Quick in route. Nope. There we go. It's good. Doinked. See, I had the arrow still inside the cone, and it's still doinked in. No, we're not going to try for the onside kick. Has it in their own half. Go for the pass. Too slow. Midfield. Go for the pass. Miss the tackle. Go for the possession. Keep it on the ground. Too slow. Touchdown. Okay, great. It's fine. Like, you could have gone for 2, and then if you score here, you have 16 and you win. You think we're going to score with this offense? Yeah, it's so slow. Look how long it takes the wide receiver to run the slant. And then there's, like, the running back, like, pulling a defender. They're just so trash. But that's part of the fun. To me, part of the fun is building the team. Suffering through the losses, and then building a super team later. Going back and winning against these teams that we're losing against earlier, getting the revenge. End of the game. Game over. Running back has suffered an injury in the shoulder. Will be out for a game. Cool, cool, cool. What would you put the loss today? Criticize the coaching, criticize the team. We got to be better as a staff. Level up. There we go. Here's our first level up, folks. Do we level up the speed or the stamina? We level up the speed, folks. Now, all that he can level up is the stamina. But yeah, there you go. Strength, tackling, speed, like across the board. We've got skill. Denver is offering quarterback Eddie Busher as a trade. In return, they want a second-round pick in the draft. No. Reject. I don't want the quarterback. I've got my quarterback. I just need an offense. Their quarterback hands it off. Wasn't strong enough. Has possession. It's a passing play. Incomplete. It's a punt. Our defense is good enough to get us the ball back. And you can see, like, the routes by the wide receivers, they're going deep down the field, and it's like no one's going to be open. It's just the quarterback running show. Apparently, I snapped the ball. There was a ball that snapped over his head, and he went to go pick it up, I guess, whatever. That's the flavor of it. 2nd and 16, huh? Pick up 7 of that lost yardage. 3rd and 9. 3rd and manageable. Audible. It's our first audible, huh? Slant over the middle, running back. And it coughed up the fumble. Ouch! It's our first fumble in the game. Turns it over midfield. Throw over the middle. Too slow. They have the ball. It's a running play. Okoye punches it out. It's a fumble. We got the ball back. Let's go! You say, all right, I'm starting my new career and see which team I can start off with. This game is so fun. Like, I don't know, Orochi Alter, if you saw when I took the Niners, it was just like, because I was like in year 4 and I have the team developed, and it's just like, zoom, 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 down the field, zoom, zoom, zoom. Like, okay, yeah, whatever. This team is so much fun to, like, suffer through the downside and build the defense. Like, we've had defensive stands. We've popped the ball out. Like, we did some good stuff here. Our quarterback has to be like a one-man show. Because even our running back is out. It literally has to be the one-man show. Like, look at these routes. Do we get the quick comeback? The past... Just, they can't catch anything. That was going to be intercepted if I threw it to the running back. If I threw that curl, look at the way the linebacker is pulling off. If I throw that curl, that's a pick. So even when you get like a short little route to complete it, it's like then the running back just pulls the defender off. So it's like maybe you've got the slant of the tight end, maybe. 3rd and 12. And then 4th down, punt time. Go for the pass too slow. Midfield wasn't strong enough. Field goal missed. Houston has possession off the miss. Just breaking this stuff. Breaking it. Into the first half. Nothing. You got hired by the Raiders. Yeah, we can kneel it, but let's try to run the football. Our running back is so slow. See the difference with having no star running back? Just how dirt slow everyone is. Our offense is literally the running quarterback. Like if we didn't have a running quarterback, we would have 0 offense. We'd be getting sacked. There, a catch. At least it wasn't the Browns. I think I've been given the Browns once before, and yeah, it just... Yeah. I don't know how to throw a better pass there, huh? The stamina just keeps you from just like breaking away with everything. Oh my god, I forgot we have a 0-star running back for a second, and then I called a run play that goes nowhere. Punt it. It's not strong enough. 1st down with the 62-yard field goal. They got points. We're losing 3-0. We have no offense. It's just a quarterback with no weapons. Return it. Give me good yards. Didn't even get back to the 20. Okay. All that work just to get 4 yards. Nine yards. 4th quarter. Can't even run the ball. Like, we can't even hand it off. Because he's so slow and so bad. Tight end. Nope. Tight end. Can we get a field goal to tie it? I really wanted to get it to the tight end there. 2 yards. All of that to get 2 yards. Can we get the slant to the wide receiver over the middle? No. Yeah, at least you have a quarterback, running back, and wide receiver. Exactly. Okay. Let's not mess this up. Field goal. Let's go! Score a field goal. Achievement unlocked. Not for the system, but... Overtime. 2 minutes. That's all we get. Oh, why did I run the ball? I'm so dumb. We lose yards just by calling a run play. Oh, that was so dumb by me. So, Orochi Ultra, one of the things is I had a wide receiver. I traded him away. I was hoping that there would be at least a wide receiver in the draft. There wasn't. No, our wide receiver was garbage. It was like barely more than a generic. Still shy? Oh, God. And so yeah, we traded our quarterback away for draft picks, and then we drafted a rookie quarterback. We drafted a running back, and he got hurt. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop the clock. We don't have a chance, but it's a tie. Game over. At least it wasn't an L. That Gunter played poor today. We're going to defend the player. Okay. Running back, C.D. Goodwin has recovered from his injury and is fit to play. So now we're going to see there is the front office, there are free agents. Okay, 3 games in. We have 21 coaching tickets, whatever you want to call them. And wide receiver can cost us 14. This wide receiver is going to cost us 18. Okay. He's 25, and he's going to cost us like all these coaching tickets. So now we got 3 coaching tickets left. Rookie has hit headlines after he was been gambling. Defend the player. Continue. We're going to play against the Raiders. So our running back is back, and now we have a wide receiver. Our wide receiver is at the top of the screen. And the longest air pass is to our guy. We picked him up, and now he's making plays. So much for that inept offense, right? Deep in route. Got a run. Didn't get open. Move the chains with our star running back. See, the difference in speed. Like, look at that. Comes across the middle, takes it all the way across the field. Damn, I couldn't get away with the sack. Let's go! Let's go! And Roche Alter, like, ain't that something? Yeah, like, I look like I suck at the game, but I don't suck at the game. My players suck. I've got nothing. They throw the ball away, too slow, has possession, throw the ball, miss the tackle into the first quarter, have it in midfield. They go for the pass, wasn't strong enough, have it on the 13. It's a passing play, it's incomplete. 27-yard field goal scored. All they get was the field goal. Our defense was good enough to hold them to 3. All right, the deep comeback. No, we're going to hand the ball off. Star running back is back from injury. His speed is so good. But we had to have the coaching points to sign him. You saw that we needed coaching points in order to defend our players and help the morale of the team. Yeah, that safety was going to stop that play. Incomplete. 18 yards, third down. Stop the clock. Field goal. Is good. We returned the field goal that they got into the first half. They have the ball. They run it. Too slow. Midfield. Passing play. Missed the tackle. Has possession. Hands it off. Too slow. Red zone. Running play. Wasn't strong enough. Touchdown. Tie game. Extra point. Our ball. We got a deep shot with our wide receiver and nothing else, so we're going to pull back. And they got it double covered. So our one weapon didn't really have a chance. Tight end show. Come on. Wow, broken tackle by the tight end. He's slower than dirt. And there's a fumble. Okay. It happens. It happens. Vegas throws it. Missed the tackle. Running play. Too slow. The pass is incomplete, though. They get the field goal. Our defense was good enough to make it an incomplete pass. The slant over the middle. Right, fourth quarter. Down by 3. Broken tackle again. Drafted a wide receiver and 2 defensive line. Nice, nice. All right, we got the quick comeback. No, we're going to run this ball. Our running back was going to get away with the comeback. Audible? We don't get an audible. Okay. That's our longest passing play. Slant over the middle. And a fumble. Great. Great. 2 fumbles this game. Wasn't strong enough. Missed the tackle. Touchdown. And now we're screwed. We actually had a good offense today, but 2 big fumbles on 2 big opportunities. Let's go! The big time play! He has the arm! Does he have the speed? Well, there's no such thing as a 10-point touchdown. But can we at least get the touchdown? We do. Go for the 2. And the game's over. The moral victory. Had a great game. The fans clearly want him to do well. Praise the fans, because they're not so happy right now. Now we've got some level ups, folks. The quarterback, the defensive lineman, and the linebacker. So, arm strength for our quarterback. Defensive lineman, we constantly got the he wasn't fast enough, right? He's got speed now. And then the linebacker, especially that wasn't fast enough or whatever, now he's got some speed. Tight end is looking for a team. He arrives at the training facility for your assessment. Yeah, we're going to sign him because he's a player. So now we're at 11 out of 12 players. And there we go. We got my Niners. And I love how like the grass and the dome and all those different like fields. Quarterback throws it too slow. Throws the ball. Missed the tackle. Over the middle. Incomplete. Missed the field goal. It's our ball. Damn, I couldn't get away and he couldn't get open fast enough because it was just that little route. Ah, damn it. $14 needed 15. Of course, we're going for it on 4th. Oops, we're running with the ball, with the quarterback, and we got it 5 yards. Deep middle. No, handoff. Yeah, 4 yards is better than what they had on display for a passing play. Tight end escaping and the comeback. $15 yards. Love it. Tight end double post, huh? Double post. Oh, almost got the ball off. The deep shot with the post. Gonna have to run with this one. Got speed, but not that much speed. Tight end city. Run the ball. Oh, I thought we were going to get in. And there it is. The tight end added to the team, and we get in the end zone. And it's good. Possession hands it off too slow. Not strong enough. Too slow. Too slow. Touchdown. They return the favor. We need to get in the end zone, folks. Oh, my goodness. Are we going to have the speed? Or are we going to get chased down? Are we going to get chased down? Because they have the speed. We're probably going to get chased down. But we've got good enough speed. Longest kick return, folks. There you go. It finally worked out, especially with the stamina or whatever. Just made the guys miss. And it was down the sideline until we ran out of stamina and they caught us. Tight end shot and deep shot. Yes, let's go. He even dove for it. Let's go. "15 seconds, call the timeout." Second touchdown catch by the free agent that was a toxic player. He's so happy to be on this team now. Doink, and it's good. It doinks in. Goes from their 15. Airs it out. Too slow. Not enough. We're up by 7. Having weapons makes all the difference, folks. Deep shot? No, just run the ball. Okay, nothing. Run the ball. Second down. 4 yards. 3rd and 6. Manageable. Do we get a good play? Deep comeback. It's not a bad play. We can always run with the quarterback if we have to. Let's go. See, like, having enough speed to run the route and catch it. Having a tight end that's a weapon, even a marginal weapon, is still a weapon. Oh, I misaimed. Deep comeback versus deep post, huh? He's just so talented. Damn it, I missed it. That's on me. So the post and the in, huh? Just throw it to the running back or whoever. The tight end stole it from the running back. Okay, okay. See, now our offense is humming in the same season. We added a wide receiver and we added a running back. Let's just try to take the shot. Nope. Out of bounds. Let's go. 2 yards. Oh, just shy. 4th quarter. Up by 1. Score. In the red zone. 3rd and goal. And we're in. 3 touchdowns in a game. Missed the tackle. Wasn't strong enough. Missed the tackle. Touchdown. 4th quarter. Up by a score. Please no fumbles or picks to give this game away. One minute to play to drain off the clock. Tickety tick tick tick. Okay, first down. Tickety tick tick tick. 4 yards. Tick, tick, tick. Tick, tick, tick. Just hand it off. Right up the gut. Move the chains. Close this thing out. Get our second win of the year, folks. Let's go. Second win of the year, folks. Two, 3, and 1. Tight end will receive a fine for taunting today. Hey, we're going to defend the player. And we've got a level up from the defensive line. You can see the conditioning of our players. Tight end's at 56%, like from being hurt or whatever. I don't know. We can't make him faster. But you got to be able to tackle, bro. Jacksonville is offering a wide receiver as a trade. Hola, mami. In return, they want a second-round draft pick. And he is a stud. He is a stud for a second round. Oh, but he's retiring. We're going to lose a draft pick, but he could turn our season around. Yeah, let's take it. He's going to turn our season around. We're 12 out of 12. 2 wide receivers and a tight end. He wants a fire sale before the trade deadline. We're going to have 2 wide receivers and a tight end with our rookie quarterback and a running back. Will this be enough to turn our season around, folks, with those 3 losses early on? What do you think? Right? Does it even show our schedule? No, it does. Yeah, Arizona is coming up. Oh, there it is. So, we've got New England, Arizona, Detroit, Jacksonville, Seattle, bye week, Tennessee, Jacksonville, Indianapolis, Cleveland, Baltimore, Tennessee. Yeah, we got 18 weeks, folks. We got the NFL 18 weeks. We only got 3 losses, 3 and 1, and we lost games with a bad team. Right? 7-0, 15. Like, now we've got a team. Oh, that trade. If we can turn this season around, make the playoffs and make a push, even though it costs us our second round pick, like that could be the thing. Having both receivers as threats. Yeah. Look at that speed. He just takes it off the top. Right? And make him our kick returner. Right? Boy, that is some stuff, isn't it? Oh, I think that's a good place to end it for today, folks. An hour and a half in, and in season number 1, we've gone from basically 1 and 3 with a tie to being offered, like a free agent wanted to join us at tight end. Yeah, man, that was nice. And then they said they're willing to fire sale their unhappy wide receiver. I'm excited. Says, however, your wide receiver is prone to fumbling the ball. Okay. So, Orochi Alter, great to have you here. Everyone that's here, it's great to have you here. I don't know if Denny is here or not here, if he's just silent. If he's, and I'm making a joke here, Denny. Like, ever since that Steelers game, ever since that 7-0 Steelers game, Denny has been real quiet. Oh, man. You notice that? Asuka? Denny literally said, bring it on? Isn't that like the last thing he said other than hi to Orochi Alter? He said hi to Orochi Alter, and I tinkered with it in the past. Yeah, you guys were talking about quarterbacks and stuff, but when it comes to like the game, oh my goodness. I'm just talking smack, Denny. I'm sure as a father, you've got a lot of stuff going on as a family man and all that. Oh, man. Yeah, this is a really good time to end it. The turnaround in the season, and see how it comes out. Let me know if you're enjoying Retro Bowl. It sounds like you are. And I absolutely love this game, and I've got the fire to keep playing and to have it in our rotation. Alright, see you next time.